Hi, it's Kerry. There are some interesting dinosaurs, wild animals, reptiles, and even Komodo dragons at the volcano today. Subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like volcanoes. Stay for the fun ending when the volcano sends smoke and fire up into the sky. Tyrannosaurus. This is the blue one that came with the volcano. The skull is short and deep and solid compared to other big meat-eating dinosaurs. The large front teeth are built for gripping, while the back teeth are thin blades evolved for shearing meat. The eyes are positioned facing forward to give a stereoscopic view. The ear structure is much like a crocodile. Look at all those teeth. This is a really nice model, and it's exactly the same shape as the red or green Schleich dinosaur. Today's question is, can you tell me how many eggs are in the Oviraptor's nest? Is it 10 or 12? Quetzalcoatlus was a pterosaur. Its wingspan was nearly 36 feet wide. It was the largest flying animal ever found. Its wings were covered by a leathery membrane which stretched between its body, the top of its legs, and its elongated forefingers, making a wing shape. It could fly long distances. Its neck was 10 feet long and its legs were over 7 feet in length, as was its head. Lexovisaurus lived during the Middle to Late Jurassic period. It was a medium-sized herbivorous dinosaur and a member of the Stegosaur family. Lexovisaurus dinosaurs had shoulder spikes and flat plates in 2 rows, running along their neck and back, and 7 pairs of pointed tail spikes. Notice it has a very long tail. These plates and spikes were used as protection against predators. They walked on 4 legs, with the hind legs being longer and stronger than the front ones. The green anaconda, one of my favorite snakes, is a member of the boa family and is the largest and heaviest known snake. The diameter can be up to 12 inches or 30 centimeters across. Anaconda hunts on land and in the water, but prefers water where it can move with ease. It can stay underwater for 10 minutes before coming to the surface to breathe. To ambush prey, they lie in the water with just their eyes and nostrils out of the water. This is the green basilisk lizard, or the Jesus Christ lizard. It is a bright green colour and has a fringe on its back and a very long tail. Green basilisks spend most of their time in trees, but they always live near water. If they sense danger, they drop to the water to make their escape. The green basilisk can walk on water. This is why it's sometimes called the Jesus Christ lizard. Special folds of skin on its feet spread out to create a sort of paddle. The albino gorilla. The most famous one was called Snowflake and lived in Barcelona Zoo. Snowflake was a western lowland gorilla with albinism, which means he inherited the gene that caused him to be born without colour pigments in his skin and hair. He inherited the gene from each parent. Unfortunately, this can lead to skin cancer as there is no protection against the sun. The boa constrictor. Boa constrictors are one of the largest snakes in the world, along with the reticulated python and anaconda. Boas are non-poisonous, but just as deadly. They ambush their prey, hide and wait for something tasty to go by, and then do a surprise attack. oviraptor, remember to count the eggs in the nest. Is it 10 or 12? The name means egg hunter. A fossil was found near some eggs, and that is how it got its name, although they might have been its own eggs. The body of Oviraptor was much like that of other raptors of the period, with strong hind legs, short upper arms, and sharp claws. Most scientists think that Oviraptor may have been an omnivore. The feathered Velociraptor. I really like this Velociraptor. I love all the detail of the feathers, the long slender jaw, and lots of good detail to the teeth, the tongue, all around the jaws there. Notice the scales move into feathers and the fan-like tail. The detailed feet have a sickle claw. I like the way it uses the wing rather than the tail to stand. It looks scary and ready to attack. A very finely sculpted model. Tarbosaurus. I really like the colours of this model. It was a carnivore that lived in Asia during the late Cretaceous period. Tarbosaurus was about 30 to 40 feet long, which is 9 to 12 metres, and would have weighed about 4 to 5 tonnes. It is closely related to Tyrannosaurus rex, and there is some debate among scientists exactly how close. The name Tarbosaurus means terror lizard. The Komodo dragon. I find them fascinating. They look like mythical creatures and have existed for millions of years. They were discovered only 100 years ago when a plane accidentally landed on Komodo Island. They have long flat heads with rounded snouts, scaly skin, bowed legs, and huge muscular tails. As the dominant predator, they will eat almost anything, including dead animals, deer, pigs, smaller dragons, and even large water buffalo and humans. Komodo dragons are the largest lizards and a member of the monitor lizard family. They are the heaviest lizards on Earth. Dragon saliva teems with over 50 strains of bacteria. When prey is bitten but escapes, within 24 hours it is stricken and usually dies of blood poisoning. The dragon calmly follows its escapee as the bacteria takes effect, using their keen sense of smell to hone in on the corpse. The boa constrictor. They have small hooked teeth that they use to grab and hold prey. If their teeth fall out or become damaged, they can regrow them. Boa constrictors do not have fangs, but their jaws can stretch incredibly wide, allowing them to swallow large prey. The frill-necked lizard is such an amazing looking reptile. It belongs to the dragon family. The frill of skin around the neck is usually folded. The lizard exposes its neck frill when it is endangered, during courtship, or to eliminate excess heat. The frill has a 12-inch or 30-centimetre diameter, about the size of a dinner plate. Flexible spines that are connected with bones in the jaw keep the frill in place. The salamander. Salamanders are amphibians that look like a cross between a frog and a lizard. Their bodies are long and slender, with smooth moist skin and long tails. Some have lungs, some have gills, and some have neither. They breathe through their skin. This salamander has 4 legs, although some only have 2. Some more unusual species of salamander include newts, mud puppies, sirens, and Congo eels. Thank you for watching my video. Please stay right on here at Super Fun Reviews for more great videos. See you again soon. Remember to tell me how many eggs in the Oviraptor's nest. Is it 10 or 12? there's a fun ending coming up when the volcano erupts. Now I just need to tell you that these are all special effects. No real fire is used, it's all special effects added to the video. Volcano erupting alert! Please subscribe and share my videos on any of the social media sites you go to. Thanks once again.